Good morning to all. Most respected Registrar, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Dr. Tamilvendan. Today's invited speaker, Ms. Meena, patent attorney, GOA Upward, registered patent agent. And along with me, the organizer, Dr. Suresh Kumar, Director Courts, and Dr. Venkatesh Palanisamy, Dean ACNRI Coimbatore. And also, there are two panelists going to join Dr. Aarthi from Avinashalingam University, Dr. Preeti from Bharatiyar University, and my PG Dean Office colleagues who is instrumental in organizing this World Intellectual Property Day, the function today, Dr. N.O. Gopal and Dr. Nadarajan and Dr. Vanita, and also other supporting staff in the Dean PGS office. Most importantly, the students of masters and doctoral students who are here to celebrate the World Intellectual Property Day and also to get the highlights on what is going on IP in India and all over the world. And you will be enlightened by the speakers, today's guest speakers, and also followed by we have the quiz competition and also the panel discussion. So you all know that the intellectual property is nowadays very keen, and many times it's been contested in many of the litigations, and many of the inventions are nowadays very important to be patented. So for that, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, especially our Vice Chancellor is keen on every innovations which is being created in Tamil Nadu Agriculture University to be patented and it be commercialized. So for that, we have a lot of mentoring programs. We already been organized, Dean School of Postgraduate Studies, we organized more than 3 weeks during February and March. You all masters and PhD students, you all attended directorate wise. We given awareness on the intellectual properties and how to patent the innovations. We organize series of programs. Apart from that, many of the innovations already, many of the patent which been submitted by the senior masters and PhD students, the patent cell which is keep on filing the patents. So far, more than 7 patent application is filed during the current year, and it is a tremendous improvement compared to the previous years. This is because of our Vice Chancellor's keen interest on make the students' patent very crucial for any institute development. So you all know that innovations, creativity, it should not be lost unless you have the patent with you. So any innovations has to be patented, then only it can be later commercialized. Now the Government of India program, our Prime Minister also Make in India program is a big initiative which is taken. So the Make in India program only successful if Innovate India is there. Unless you have the proper innovations and the innovations has the patents, then whatever the Make in India program may not be a successful one. That's why many institutes now encouraging for the applying the patents and keep the intellectual property as one of the key measures for the institution development and also the accreditation process. So you all know that many of the IP firms and the law firms, patent attorneys, and many people are working on that in order to make a social and economical and cultural improvement of any society. Unless these firms which are very stringent working on how to channelize these patents, how to when the patents goes for commercialization, these patents how it is going to be benefited to the society in terms of social and also economical empowerment. So there are many issues, many IP issues have greater potential. Sometimes the patent, when a new patent been filed, either in Indian Patent Office or the international patent, the country-wise patent, if you file also, many patents it expired 20 years, they given many of the patents. So after 20 years, definitely any patent can be easily, it's open for public. You can use those patents, even that content, and you can use it. You all know that many of the examples we can quote. For example, the BT the Cry1AC patent, which have Monsanto have the biggest patent in the world, and many cotton varieties which are all over the world being cultivated by using this particular gene. This gene patent is over, 20 years is over. Then the commercial part already they exploited more, and there are now new versions like Cry1AC, other new genes are there. But even then, the basic version of Cry1AC, the patent will completed, so any people can transfer in their varieties and then they can use it. So that's why the period within a 20 years of period, you can do whatever the commercial activity, you can do the business, and whoever the inventors can able to enjoy the benefit. So that's why the patent has major concern nowadays. And also you may be knowing not only the science field, you can also many copyright issues, and also the prototypes patent, many patents which have fought in very vigorously in many courts. As for example, in case of Ilayaraja SP Balasubramaniam case on some of the patent, the music copyrights which is having, which been long debated in the social media also. And also you can see that drug companies which have major protectionist patents, many drug companies they have the patent laws, so they have, when they invented a new drug, when a new formulation come into the market, they try to protect it. Even out of 1,000 formulation, one or two may be a click in the market, even that one or two formulations which rule the world more than 10 years or 15 years, and they have the very proprietary right, and they able to sell the drugs. So recently the same way the COVID-19 also, the mRNA based vaccine technology. So this vaccine technology always have when the SARS-CoV initially they started working on SARS virus, then COVID came, and COVID version is very you all know that how the impact it's created. The Pfizer company and Moderna, these two companies fought for this RNA based vaccine, because originally Moderna is having the RNA based vaccine technology. So that particular technology been Pfizer been also used. Since this is a very pandemic situation, so those they fought each other in big court, and they can able to settle each other because of negotiation, the things they happen. So that's why you know how much money the Moderna or Pfizer made in the COVID vaccines. So the patent will help them to make such kind of money, and whenever they use this RNA technology for vaccine development, they able to get the royalty on that. Similarly, you see that now the 5G is rolled out in India, and many places they started moving out. But how the Apple and Ericsson is fighting for the 5G technology, it is a biggest patent fight is going on between Ericsson and Apple. So like that, there is many of the patent information you can see in the many of the internet sites, and also the patent laws. But it's all very popular patent things happen. Similarly, you may be knowing that gene editing technology by CRISPR, it has been Nobel Prize also been won by two scientists like Emily Carpenter and Jennifer Doudna. These two people won the Nobel Prize, but who is having the patent? The patent is by Feng Zhang, who is having the patent for the CRISPR technology. Even though these two scientists been awarded Nobel Prize, the Feng Zhang is been the patent he filed in the animal system, and it is been MIT. He's been working in MIT and the Broad Institute, and another one is University of California, Berkeley. These three institutes is having the patent. So this again, there is a big dispute between the California University of California, Berkeley campus with MIT and Broad Institute. Still negotiation going between three institutes to use this particular CRISPR technology, because the CRISPR technology is going to rule the next decade. So whatever the product come out of that, they have the royalty on that. So that's why they keenly fought this particular patent. Again, for crop science now, Corteva Life Sciences, they got the total agreement for using the whatever the CRISPR technology you are using for the crops. So the Corteva Life Sciences taken major share on that for commercial side. Even though the negotiation going between the University of Berkeley, California Berkeley, and MIT and Broad Institute, the commercial side, they already made agreement to how to use that. So this way, any innovations which is being developed, it may be today, it may not be a commercial one, maybe down the line after 5 years, 10 years, when it catches the market, that time definitely, unless you've been protected by your patent, you may not able to commercialize it. Even we can take our own example, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. Many of the BT isolates already been used for the commercial formulations, BT baseless formulations. But the later the DNA technology come, then they sequence the BT isolates and they able to find out some of the novel Cry2AX or 1AB. There are many new Cry constructs being made, and now it is been patented and been now commercialized. So the commercial value is a very huge money being given for the private companies. They want to commercialize it. So similarly, you can know that the small insect trap, which is being developed in TNAU, which has been patented, and now it been bigger commercial market. So even the smaller devices, when it go to a commercial side, it's got very huge potential. So the young researchers, what we expect is Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, whatever the invention you are making, a small invention, which you can make a draft and a pattern, and if you submit it. Our Vice Chancellor is very positive on that. So if you submit a single patent application, you are exempted to submit the paper, research paper, more than 6 impact factor. If you want to submit, you've been exempted. If you file the patent application, you've been exempted for submitting the thesis. So this much of things which are making us, we are motivating the students to file the patent, and whatever the invention you are making, make it a very clear format and do the, so that's why the patent cell, which Dean Office and also Courts Directorate, they are working on the patent cell also there. They want to make you to facilitate for the writing the patent application. And we also, many patent attorneys which are associated with TNAU, they are helping you to draft the patent application and submit the patent application. And the whole patent process, everything, whatever the expenses you are incur on the total patent process, it will be taken care of Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. So that's why that much of importance which we are going to give on this patenting process. So these are all the things which the young researchers, you should understand, because you are all the future researchers, and you are all the going to, the newer innovations always come from the young minds. So at this stage, if you are able to try to protect your innovations, either in case of copyright form or in case of patent application, or in case of the prototype, if you make some of the engineering or the food processing, if you take the prototype, so those things easily can be patented. So this will definitely help you, not only now in your future course. If anything, these patents been commercialized by Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, definitely the patent holder will have the right to use that, and you can able to contribute not only for the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, and also your own invention, you can also protect it. So this way, this World Intellectual Property Day, which definitely will create the awareness, whatever the things which you are today, we are learning from this session, you'll get the awareness. So definitely this awareness has to be translated into a patent, and this patent definitely will help the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. So with this, few of the information I want to share on this World Intellectual Property Day. So I hope this day will make your mind very strong impression on that. Wherever you go in your research career, definitely in the due course of time, whether you patent today or in the future, definitely will help your academic career. Not only academic career, and commercial things also will be helpful one. So with this, I thank one and all for come over here in the morning session, and also I thank all the invited speakers, and also the persons who is going to work today's organizing the quiz program. And I thank one and all. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. R. Tamilvendan, Registrar, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Coimbatore, to offer the special address.
Dr. Sendil, Dean PG Studies, Dr. Suresh Kumar, Director Cards, Dr. Venkatesa Palaniswamy, Dean Agriculture, Dr. Nadarajan sir, Dr. N.O. Gopal, Dr. Kavita, Dr. Vanita, Kritika, Dr. Sendilnathan, and my dear student friends, good morning to one and all. So I feel very happy to join with you in the World Intellectual Property Day 2023. Actually, TNAU is committed to offer quality education, not only for undergraduate, but also for PG programs. And simultaneously, we actually concentrate on the advanced research by creating newer departments like remote sensing and geographical information system, nanotechnology, these areas, by creating newer departments, and also by purchasing high-end instruments like SEM, TEM, on those things. And also we are creating a lot of facilities, high-end facilities like speed breeding for breeding department, Rhizotron for microbiology, like that. We are concentrating on advanced research also by providing all the facilities to the students. And we also concentrating on the curricular, not only in curricular, but also on extracurricular and co-curricular activities of students. That's why our people are excelling in all the spheres in the world. If you take in any sort of industry or institution, whatever you go, there will be one person from TNAU. That is our strength, because we actually mold the people in such a way they can shine in their particular fields. Even our today's speaker, Ms. Meena, is our alumni, is our fraternity. She is also from our alumni. So likewise, we have people, we actually mold the people in such a way they can shine in their field. That is our strength. And you all know that our university is now, for the first time, sending the undergraduate people to abroad for a period of 2 months. Yesterday evening only we got the order from ICR. 64 undergraduate students are going abroad for 2 months period under institutional development plan. They are going to UK, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Malaysia, and so on. And you all know that our PG people also, with the help of our PG Dean, we actually have MOU with so many universities. Already we have MOU with Dalhousie University, Canada, for dual degree program. Apart from that, we have some what do you call joint degree program. All those things are there for PG students. You all know that some of our students like Bhavish and Dialla, student of Dean Agri, they actually in Australia, University of Southern Queensland. And likewise, last month or last week, one girl, Dharini from entomology, she gone to Western Sydney University, Australia. And we have got tie-up with those universities. And you all know that nearly 7 team of university officers visited to 7 different countries in the world last month, and they got tie-up with so many universities. We actually developed some MOU and agreement with the foreign universities for student exchange, as well as for joint degree programs. And all these things are, we are working out the modalities, how to send the people to acquire the foreign degree programs. And it's all in the pipeline. Hope you people will enjoy the benefits in the coming years. So this is a thing from our university side. And if you come to today's business, that is World Intellectual Property Day, our Thirukural speaks everything, anything under the sun. And he told, Arivatran Kakung Garivi, Servarkung Ullarikalaha Aran. That means wisdom is a weapon to ward off destruction. It is an inner fortress which enemies cannot destroy. So human civilization happened because of curiosity and intellectuality. The intangible intellectuality generates so many tangible resources and properties. These properties act as tool for the growth and development of the nation. Thus, in the globalized and competitive world, it is necessary to protect one's intellectuality. And our present global legal system provides so many ways and means to safeguard the intellectual properties. Hence, it is important to know about the process of protecting the intellectual properties and make them for public use. Intellectual property rights, IPR, are a set of legal rights that are designed to protect the creations of the human intellect. These rights can take many forms, such as patents, copyrights, trademarks, and trade secrets. They are essential for incentivizing innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurship. In the 21st century, IP has been acknowledged as an integral component of business sector, as it could be the difference between success and failure of a company. Similarly, the importance of IP is vital for gaining advantage in the domains of academia, agriculture, geographical indications, and traditional knowledge. The acquisition of IP, that is copyrights, patents, trademarks, industrial designs, geographical indication, traditional knowledge, layout designs, biodiversity, etc., not only boosts the image of organization, but also helps in addressing social issues apart from potentially bringing huge revenues. This World IP Day in 2023, we celebrate that can-do attitude of human inventors, creators, and entrepreneurs around the world and their groundbreaking work. Women in all regions are shaping the world through their imagination, ingenuity, and hard work, but often face significant challenges in accessing the knowledge, skills, resources, and support they need to thrive. Our Tamil Nadu University, Agriculture University, has been in the front line of agricultural research in the country. TNA is playing an important role in creating awareness among the research scientists and other stakeholders about the need for strong IPR system. TNA scientists are encouraged to protect their research findings, to face the new demands and challenges arising from the process of economic liberalization, globalization, and intellectual property rights cell in Tamil Nadu Agriculture University has been established during 2008. Further, it has been elevated into the Department of Trade and Intellectual Property on 1/4/2010 under the Directorate of CARTS TNAU, with the mandate of developing and importing IPR awareness with respect to patent system, plant varieties, registration, other forms of IPR, and trade issues through education and research. Later, Trade and Intellectual Property Development was merged with the Department of Agricultural Economics, CARTS TNAU, and functioning as Intellectual Property Management Cell, IPMC, from 1/4/2019, with the objective of IPR facilitation. With the establishment of IPR cell, TNA has already received 20 patents, 2 copyrights, and 2 agricultural products were registered under geographical indication. And TNAU has filed 77 patent applications. Tamil Nadu Agriculture University has received National IP Award in 2013 in the category of Top Indian Academic Institution Patent, which was given by Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion and Intellectual Property Office, Government of India, in collaboration with Confederation of Indian Industry. So with this, actually, I conclude this talk about World Intellectual Property Day, and I congratulate the organizers for having given this type of awareness to the students. I wish you all a good luck. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging speech. We would like to invite Ms. Meena, patent attorney and Government of India approved registered patent agent, to offer her special address.
Dr. N. Sendil, Dean SPGS, Dr. R. Tamalvendan, Registrar TNAU, Dr. N. Venkatesa Palanisamy, Dean Agriculture, Dr. N. O. Gopal, Professor SPGS, Dr. Natashan sir, Dr. Suresh Kumar Kats, Director. A very good morning to everyone. Today I'm very honored to be here, being myself an alumni of TNAU. I'm honored here today to share my perspectives about IPR, the World Intellectual Property Day, on World Intellectual Property Day, and this year's theme being Women and IP. I'm very happy to discuss and share my perspectives on that. So women, we women are everywhere, driving scientific breakthroughs, setting new creative trends, building business and transforming world. We bring new perspectives to the table. To quote some women who brought outstanding innovations and significant contributions in IP, Emmanuel Charpentier. Anybody knows Emmanuel Charpentier? Sir, sir also Dr. Sendil informed about that in the speech. CRISP technology, Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna, they were awarded Nobel Prize in year 2020 for chemistry for their groundbreaking work on gene editing. There are many women who contributed very significant innovations to the field of industry. but still that is very few compared to the men's contribution in the field of IP. To quote the statistics by WIPO, only 16.2 percentage of PCT filings has been done by women when compared to 83.8 percentage by men. Despite having 50 percentage of the world global workforce and also more than 50 percentage of women graduating from college every year in the world, we still have very few percentage of patents, and not only patents, all type of IPs being filed by women. So what can be done to overcome this gender gap, which is also actually which is growing in the past 5 years? This gender gap, with this growth, we will attain the parity in 2061, which is 38 years from now, which is still a very slow growth rate. And these women inventors, which I've told that 16.2 percentage, they belong to very few industries like biotechnology, food chemistry, pharmaceuticals, mechanical engineering, and a less than 0.1 percentage from agriculture. To avoid this gender gap, I would like to quote my own suggestions, which are the society, as society, we should encourage women to participate in education, creating innovation, and as Tamil Nadu Agriculture University gives a lot of opportunity. I have conducted workshop for the post-graduation students. They create awareness, they fund for your patents, which I think you all should take an opportunity and take this opportunity to enhance your own career. Patents, it is not just it is not going to just enhance your academic profile. You can commercialize. The commercialization of your patents, the valuation of your patents depends on so many things. For example, I have a client whose she like her patent is not being granted yet. The valuation of such patent is around 10 crores. The industries want to buy the patent even before getting granted. So it's not that it is not going to only create a advantage in your academic profile. It has a very great commercial value. So if you're all scientific innovators, like if you have something, where to start? The question is that where to start? To start with, you should have a mentor, which you being postgraduate students and young researchers, you all already have your chairman who is your mentor. Sit with your mentor, discuss with your mentor, discuss the ideas. Do not always stick to the concept of uh, publishing your research papers. Of course, it has many values, but also similarly, it's just a minute change that you have to do with your research papers, which can be converted to a patent document, which TNAU offers you a lot of awareness creation program through which you can learn the patent drafting programs, and WIPO gives a lot of courses. Anyone has attended WIPO courses, there's a distance learning option from World Intellectual Property Organization, which offers a lot of distance learning program, free courses through which you can create an awareness for yourself. What is IP? What can be done with IP? And there are courses which pertains to very specific to your own field also. And our own National IP Office, Intellectual Property Office, they offer uh, training programs. Every 3 months, they offer patent drafting training programs, which happens both virtually and physically. Physically, it happens in Nagpur, which you can attend and learn how to draft your patents, how to change your research documents, your thesis to a patentable document. So with this, I would conclude my speech that to fill this the gender gap, I would like women to come forward and file their patents. Not only women, as the young researchers, TNAO offers you a lot of facilities here. It's not only with funding, it's not only with creating awareness program, you have research facilities. One of the state-of-art research facilities, being myself an alumni of TNA, I know the state-of-art facilities that is available in TNAU for research. Please use your research capabilities and your research give patents. It's just a slight modification you have to do. Learn how to do it. Learn in a proper way how to transfer your research document into a patent document and offer. Go for filings, and being a lot of empaneled attorneys are there with TNAU who can help you with fine tuning your applications. So, and as sir told that you can surpass your publication of your paper with a patent application. I have not seen like many colleges offering such opportunities. Being a PhD and PG students use such opportunities. Thank you so much, and thanks.
Thank you, Meena, for your innovative words. May I now request Dr. D. Suresh Kumar, Director Cards, to offer a few points.
Most beloved, the registrar, Dr. Tamil Vendan. Most beloved, the Dean, School of PG Studies, and the Director, CPMB, Dr. Sendil. Most beloved, the Dean, Agriculture, Dr. Venkatesh Palaniswamy, Dr. Gopal sir, Dr. Natarajan sir, Dr. Vanitha, Kritika, Pros and Head Agriculture Economics, Dr. Sendil Nathan, and my dear student friends. Good morning, everyone. So today we are here to celebrate the World Intellectual Property Day. So April 26 is declared as IPR Day. So we are here to celebrate. In the welcome address, my friend Dr. Sendil has given the overview, the big picture about the importance and so the need of the IP, and further that was elaborated by our most beloved registrar, Dr. Tamil Vendan. So the purpose of celebrating the IPR Day is to create awareness among the research community about the IP. Okay, so particularly among the students, the researchers, scholars, and the scientists. So to create awareness and to promote getting more IP, filing IP, getting patents, the Department of Science and Technology is taking several initiatives. One such initiative is celebrating this World Intellectual Property Day. And so that is actually, promoted by the state councils for science and technology established in different states. So as far as the Tamil Nadu is concerned, Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology is involved in promoting IPs. So the TNSCST is giving a financial assistantship to different colleges, small colleges, to establish a IP cell and promote IPs and create awareness among the students and staff of the colleges. As far as our TNAU is concerned, as our beloved registrar indicated, so realizing the significance of this IP, so the then Vice Chancellor, Dr. C. Ramasamy, the economist who actually initiated establishing the IPMC cell in the Department of Agricultural Economics as early as 2007, and it has traveled a long way. And now it has grown. And of course, as indicated by our registrar, so far we got 20 IPs, patents, 2 copyrights and 2 GIs also. And to create awareness and to promote patent filing, particularly from the students community, there is a patent scale exclusively for the students is established recently in the Dean School of PG Studies. So it's all to promote, so the getting more number of patents. Why we should get patents? So that is actually, important concept or important, I would say it's a concept like, so the technology value chain. So the technology value chain, It is actually, it is must for all the research institutes or the research organizations. So the technology value chain has three parts. So the first one is evolving technologies. So as a research community, as a scientist, the scientists in TNIU are evolving new crop varieties, evolving technologies, finding machineries. Similarly, the students, so the master students and the doctoral students also come out with different technologies and prototypes, different machineries. So this is one phase, technology development. So the technology development is meant for, ultimately it's meant for so to fulfill the requirements, the demand of the ultimate stakeholder. Who are the ultimate stakeholder as far as our agriculture university is concerned? The farmers. Okay, so how to go there? How it should travel to, how it should reach the farming community? Of course the extension mechanism is there, but the research community should also benefited by evolving new crop varieties. So the first phase is evolving technologies, varieties, machineries. The second phase is so the patenting. So that is the second phase of the technology value chain, is the patenting. For patenting, so our IPMC cell and the student patent cell in the PG Dean office is doing. So we are facilitating the scientists to file patents, copyrights, and GI. So the third phase is the technology commercialization. So the first phase, of course, all the directorates, all the departments are working on that. The second phase of patenting is working, so the Directorate of Cards, and recently, so the Dean School of PG Studies also joined hands with that. So we are working for the patent filing. The third one is the technology commercialization. So for that, so we have, so the Directorate of Agribusiness Development. So that is the third phase. So these three, so comprise the technology value chain. So as far as the TNA is concerned, under the visionary leadership and the guidance of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, so all the three segment is working very much fine, and we are coming out, so whatever the technology is coming out from any research finding, that is patented, and then that is again that is going for so the commercialization. So the technology value chain, so in that sense the TNA is working very good. Okay, we satisfy all these stages of the technology value chain, and so in order to achieve all these, as our Dean PG Studies indicated and our blood registrar indicated, we the scientists, we should work hard. We should come out with, so doing research and publishing in some predatory journal and keeping in the rack is no use of it. So you have to come out with a good, see, that is what, so in the economies, so the impact path we say, is the output, outcome, and then into the impact. So interventions, outcome. Output is first. Output is what is that? So it is the deliverables at the project level. So the scientists who are working. So at the end, you are coming out with a variety or a technology that is actually output. That should go to the next stage, outcome, and then the impact. So unless you do all these, so the patenting and the commercialization, you cannot fulfill all those things. Okay. So in order to achieve the developmental objectives, we have to do all these things. In that sense, so the patent is very, very important. And so as indicated earlier, the purpose of this meeting, the day celebration of this day, and organizing quiz competition among the students is to create awareness. Okay, just don't come here and sit, and after that you don't forget. You all have to work extra. So that is why wherever I go, I always advocate the plus. So unless you plus, there is no progress. Okay. So 9 to 5 for the students, also, for the faculty also. We the faculty 9 to 5. If you work for 9 to 5, then we cannot come out with new products and new publications, whatever So we recommend publications with more than 7 NAS rating. So unless you work hard, unless you work some extra hours, the plus you cannot reach. So I request all my dear students to work some extra hours so that you can come out with some new technologies, new machineries or new varieties, Okay, so that all will help TNE to take to the next level. With this, I wish you good luck for all my dear students community. And I appreciate the Dean School of PG Studies in joining hands with the Director of Course in organizing this thing. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational speech. So we will have the quiz competition. I would like to introduce Harini and Deva to organize the quiz competition.
Fabulous morning, one and all present here. We welcome you all to this quiz competition regarding World Intellectual Property Day 2023. And myself, Devadashni, and
Hi everyone, I'm Harini, doing my third year agricultural engineering.
so as like you guys, we are much more excited to find the finest quizzing team. So let's not waste the time and get into the quiz quickly. So the quiz comprises of 4 rounds, where prelims, a buzzer round, a visual round and rapid fire. We have 2 eliminations at the buzzer round and visual round. We'll intimate you. So in the first round, we don't have any eliminations and the rules are 3 questions per team where each question carries 5 marks and there is no negative marks. We have past questions also. If the team A doesn't know the answer, the team B can have the chance to guess what the answer may be. So if no teams guesses, then the audience, you have the choice to guess the answer. There is 30 seconds duration for guessing the answer. That's it. So let's get into the questions. 35 seconds. Question for team A, please. Who is known as the patent king?
Option C.
That is the wrong answer. Team B. So that is also a wrong answer. So let's go to the correct answer, please. Lemerson. He is known as the patent king. He has more than 750 patents and he is in the place of 4th next to Thomas Alva Edison. So the next question for team B. Intellectual property protection comes under which Ministry of India?
Ministry of Commerce.
Give the correct answer, please. It was not the correct answer. I was asking for the correct answer. It is Ministry of Information and Technology. That is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology looks after the intellectual property rights. So we can have the question for team C. Which country started the modern concept of IPR first? Intellectual property right. 4 seconds.
England.
It was the correct answer. England is the first country to start the modern concept of IPR first. So question for team D. Acts dealing with IPR are given below. Find the correctly matched pair. Quite tricky question.
Option C.
This is exactly the correct answer. Question for team E. IPR was considered a hindrance during any guess?
Option A, Paris Convention.
Team A. Any guess?
Option C.
The correct answer is during COVID vaccine production. Yes, you have the correct. So since it is a past question, you will get 3 marks. So the next question for team A. International copyrights is governed by which organization? Or it can be any conventions. Any guess? Answer, please. That is the correct answer. Question for team B. Remix of old songs with different music composition is. Show me the answer, please. Remix of songs is not an infringement of copyrights. That is the correct answer. Award them 5 marks. Question 14C. Registration of trademark is made for the duration of
10 years.
That is the correct answer. Good. Question 14D. Imagine a footballer sets up his own company to set his own range of clothes. Which type of intellectual property can he use? Copyrights, patents, trademarks, or registered designs?
Trademark.
Show me the answer. That is the correct answer. Keep it up. Question 14E. Where is the world's intellectual property organization located?
Geneva.
That is also a correct answer. Question 14A. This is the last question for this round. Next question, please. Which agricultural product got the first GI tag in India?
Option C.
Correct answer. Give them 5 marks. Which? Next question for team B, please. What is the trade secret of Coca-Cola?
Option A.
Secret mixture of caffeine. Any guess? Team C.
Content marketing strategy.
The correct answer is direct to consumer strategy. It's the wrong answer. Show me the question for team C. Which trademark class is related to agriculture?
Option A, class 31.
It is the correct answer. Give them marks. Question for team D. DG owns which of the trademark below? Quite much tricky question. Oh, option C. That is the incorrect answer. Show me the correct answer, please. Correct answer. First option is the correct answer. Superhero. Next slide. See, DC owns the term superhero without space, whereas Marvel owns the term superhero with a space tag. Question for last team. Express yourself is the tagline trademarked by which company? Your time starts. Four. Louder.
Geo.
Show me the answer. That's the incorrect answer. The correct answer is Active. So it is the end of the first round prelims. Let's look into the scorecard. Team A gains 13 points. Team B with 5 points. Team C is leading with 15 points. Congratulations, guys. And Team D gets 10 points. Team E with 5 points. So fortunately, we don't have any eliminations in this round. Whereas in the next round, visual round, we have eliminations. So be conscious and play well. All the best, guys. The second round will be carried out by Harin.
Okay. Second round is visual round. It's very interesting. Not so obvious clues. I hope you guys will get it. Let's move on to the first question. Okay. Which brand has the most patents? It has no pass. There's no pass. You have to answer your question. Amazon, Nike, Samsung, or Mitsubishi
Time
Motors?
up.
Samsung.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The right answer Amazon. Actually, they lead the patents with, they have the global share of more than the rest of the other brands. So it's okay. Yet to score. Next question. Yeah. Name this famous GI tag product from Andhra. I'm sure when you know the answer, you will be like, yeah, you know this. Take a look at the fabric and like try to guess.
Time up.
Any answers? Any guess? Wild guess? No? Any guess? Some sari. Okay, does any answers from the audience? Anyone wants to try? Yeah. Can we have the answer? Yeah. Machilipatnam Kalamkari is the name of the fabric. It has a GI tag from Andhra. Okay. Next question for Team C. Yeah. Find the trademark of this iconic movie. I'm sure you would know this.
Disney.
No. Take a second and think. Like, what's the trademark? Why do you think this movie, like, it's a famous thing, very famous thing?
It can be a phrase or a
Yeah,
song or a
it can be a
title, a
phrase or
character.
something. Look at him. That's why I've given his photo. Very, very
Time up.
famous. Time up?
Time up.
Okay, let's have the answer. Hakuna Matata. Okay, no problem. Team C is also yet to score. Let's move on to the fourth question for Team D. Yeah, question please. Yeah, this Jamaican athlete has a trademark. Name it. Like, very obvious. Please refrain yourself, guys. Once again. I'm sure if you have listened to him, like the answer is right in front of you. But what's time up?
Time up.
Any wild guess? Anything? What do you think
Yes.
this athlete is famous for? Very, very obvious. No? It's, yeah. Come. Sorry? No. Like,
Time up.
anyone wants to try? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Can we have the answer? His iconic victory pose. Every time when he finishes his match, like he does this. It's very surprising that they have a trademark for his victory pose. It's lightning pose, Usain Bolt's lightning pose. It's okay, fine. You get to know something interesting. Next question for Team E. Name this famous US celebrity whose book has a patent. Actually, that's the cover photo of her book. Okay, it's a she. I've just cropped it so that you cannot see her picture there. It's the title is Becoming. Definitely would have known. Just some wild guess, guys. Yes. Anyone wants to try? Did you just Google it? No? Fine. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Our American former First Lady Michelle's book has a patent. No problem. Next question for Team A. Name this famous GI tag product from and with its state. It's the South Indian state. I'll give it to you. I want you to tell it with the product's name. Like, what is it?
Sandalwood from Karnataka.
Is that a sandalwood?
Time up.
Anything. Some wild guess. Anyone wants to try? That's not sandalwood, guys. Okay, okay. Let's see the answer. That's Neelambur Peak of Kerala. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. Next question for Team B. Find this logo. Pretty, very easy.
Girls could
Find
guess.
this logo. Girls,
Girls
please.
could
I
guess
know.
fast.
I know that urge, feminine urge to tell this product's name, but please refrain yourself. Sorry? Yeah, thank God, finally, yes. That's Pantene, guys. Pantene's logo, masked up. Okay, okay. So team B has a point. Yeah, okay. And then next question for team C. Let's have it. This tagline belongs to which organization? Don't rack your brains. It's very easy.
Much related to today's
Yeah,
topic.
what? Yeah, very, very relatable thing, especially to today's whatever this event is all about. Invaluable Treasures of Incredible India. It's a government organization. Like, please don't think too much.
Time up.
It's very obvious. Yeah, that's right. Can we have the answer? VI tags. The obvious thing. Okay. I really thought that it would be obvious, but it's fine. Next for team D. Thank you, Priya. Yeah, find this logo. Very, 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 very easy. The minute you see the answer, you'll be like, I did not get this. Yes? I'll even cancel the past thing. Like, if you want, if anyone knows, like, please try. We'll even give you like 3 points for attempting. Very, very easy. Like, time's up. Time's up. Anyone wants to try? Ma'am, do you want to try? No. Ma'am, right there, ma'am. Okay, okay. Please give the answer. IMDb, guys. I wanted this. Ooh, that's why. Okay, no problem. Like team E, let's have their question. Which logo is the correct one? Walmart A, I mean the blue one or the yellow one? Okay, I'm not going to give more time for this. It's either A or B, whichever is B. Second option. What do you think? Second option or first? First option. Was it very hard? Because I really thought PG PhD. I didn't want to make it very obvious. That's why we had to sit through a lot of things. That's why. Okay. Scores. Yeah. We have a tie? Okay. It's okay. Okay, at the end of the round two, visual round, we have our team A with 13 points, and team B has scored 10 points. Team C has 13 points. Team D has also 10 points, and team E with 5 points. Now we have two ties, right? A and C has a tie for 13 with 13 points, and B and C with 10 points.
Before that, we have an audience question, special question for the audience.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that. One second.
Next slide, please.
No, from current slide. 1 second. Yeah, go for the audience. Find the slogan. Please don't say Uruvam Urepom Uyarvom. I want the English one. What does the English thing says? I think you're right. Oh, yeah, she's one. I get another one. The mask quality guy. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, give the answer, please. Yeah, the answer. People who doesn't know could know, no? Yeah, Deltoid trim. Just the English translation of it. Okay, we'll go for the tie round. Go to the tie round. A and C will have a tie for the first place, and B and D will have for the second.
See, a question will be displayed. Who answers first? If it is correct, you will go to the next round. If not, you will be eliminated. You have to answer it. If it is correct, you will go. If not, you will be eliminated. To the second round for the first place, I'm telling. 13 points.
No, that's B, no? This is B and D.
Yeah.
So A does not have a tie.
Okay, okay. Okay, A and C has, right? A and C has a tie for the first and second. And B and D has for the second. No problem. Yeah, we'll go with it. Anyway, we have a team with 5 points, no? So anyway, they'll be going. So no problem. The first question for A and C. Okay? Yeah, A and C. Since you are all having like tied with one question. Yeah. Find the right logo.
B. B.
A is the right answer, guys. A. 3 points. Tie question. Maheshwari? Yeah. Just note down 3 points for them. Wait, have it. Priya, we'll go for the next. You are D, right? Why did you answer? That's for A and C. Okay, no problem. We have one. We have more questions. Don't worry. No problem. Sorry? Oh, you got confused with B and D? Okay, okay, no problem. Yes, ma'am. I just did not get it. Okay. Now, okay.
Then B and E. Second. 10 points.
Yes, sir. It's yeah. Team E, they are in the lowest scores. I'm afraid we have to lose you guys. Thank you so much for participating. Please sit back and enjoy. This tie, we'll keep it for the next rounds and cumulatively we'll add your scores. Let this be there. Next, we'll go for buzzer round.
The rules are, see, there is no specific questions for specific team. Questions will be displayed. Who knows the answer can press the buzzer and you can give the answer.
Yeah.
If you give the incorrect answer, then negative markings will be there for elimination, for further elimination. One team will be eliminated here. The remaining 3 teams will go for the rapid fire round. Hope the rules are clear. If you have any queries, you can ask now itself.
See, if you answer the first question if it's wrong, then you will eliminate. Okay. சரிப்பா சரி முன்னாடி வாங்க
We have totally 8 questions. Whoever knows the answer can press the buzzer and give the correct answer. If it is incorrect, then negative markings is there. Okay? Hope you got. First question of the buzzer round, please. Symbol of Maharaja of Air India is what kind of intellectual property?
trademark.
Trademark. Give the answer. This is the correct answer. Team B gets the points. Next question, please. Which organization attends to cyber squatting related cases? The organization is much related to today's day, the day which we are observing today. No buzzers.
It's very obvious. Please think. Take your time.
Once I display the
CBI.
Sorry?
CBI.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Think globally. Don't think just Indian thing.
the day which is observed globally and the organization which responsible for this day. Audience, any guesses? I'm sure that once I show the slide, you people should not shout at me. Show me the answer, please.
Yes, WIPO.
WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. Okay, the next question, please. No one gets the mark. Okay.
They have a negative marking.
Team C gets reduction of 2 marks.
Please wait. Think. Take your time and then ring the buzzer.
Next
Don't
question,
lose your
please.
precious marks. Yeah.
How many GI tags have been registered in India? Not so estimated. Give me the
Please give
approximate
an
number.
estimate.
Team B. 465. 426.
36. She said.
436. Okay.
Team D. Wait. You ring the person. No.
Show me the answer, please.
Whichever falls, like, okay, 536.
Oh. 30. 26. 436. Team A gets the point.
It's okay.
So next question, please. Which state of India has received the highest GI tax? It is a southern state. 23. Give me the sure answer. Be obvious with the answer. Any guesses? Like from other teams?
What they told?
Did they answer? They said no? Okay.
Hey, what answer they told? என்ன answer?
Team C. Let's get into the answer, please. Kerala is the southern state which is highest in getting GI tax of India. Next question. Tagline that is trademarked by Porsche. Tagline.
Don't
Audience.
complicates very easy. Try something.
The boys.
Guys want to try?
Just give an answer. And see.
Want to try?
Yes. Show me the answer.
There's no
There is
substitute.
no substitute. Next question, please. Which tractor company owns the green and yellow color of their trademark?
Okay.
That is the correct answer, John D. Team A gets the point. Team A. Next question, please. Recently, an actor made copyright infringement on his name, image, voice, and etc. Who is the actor?
Johnny Depp.
Indian actor.
You didn't mention there.
Wait for her answer.
He's an Indian actor.
I don't.
Specifically, Tamil actor.
Deva, even I don't know the answer. When did you take this question?
Any guess? Superstar Rajinikanth. Correct answer. Guys, don't have any guesses also. Though I have given the clue Tamil actor. Okay, next question, please. Michael Buffer's phrase, which is originally delivered at the start of boxing match and also got trademarked in the year of 1992. Every boxing match starts with this phrase. Any guess? From the audience side, any response?
No, please stop saying box. No. The referee is there to say that. Box.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Show me the answer, please.
You
Let's
Google,
get ready
right?
to rumble.
I know you Google. Don't cheat. I know. I don't get internet. How come you get?
So the buzzer round have come to an end.
Okay.
Let's look into the marks. In the buzzer round, Team A overall you have received 21 marks. Leading points. They are leading, and Team B have secured 8 marks. Team C with 11 marks, and Team D with 13 points. So in this round, we have to eliminate a team, and that is Team D.
It's okay, no worries. Everybody participated really well. Can we have a loud applause for them? Thank you so much.
And now we are at the end. We have one more round, that is rapid fire. So the remaining teams, be conscious. Among you, you are competing for the first winning post, right? So let's look into who is the winning team.
We actually, before taking the quiz, both of us, we racked our brains really well because we didn't want it to make it very obvious since everybody were like PG and PhD. We really had to like sit through like 2 in the night and like take questions. No problem. End of the day, we just learned something new. So let's move on to the final round, a rapid fire round.
The rules for the final round are, so each team you will get 5 questions. The time duration is 35 seconds. Within that, if you have the ability to answer the 5 questions, that is well and good. There is no negative markings. Totally 5 questions only. 35 seconds. Okay. So don't waste your time by reading a single question. Just move on to the next slides. Is
If
it
you
the
want,
same?
we'll skip that question. We'll go to the next one, and whenever you feel comfortable, we'll go to the next one. Actually, first team's questions will be given. After they finish, the second team, and then the third team. 5 questions. 35 seconds will be given. Is the timer on? Timer?
35 seconds.
35. Okay.
So at the end, the cumulative marks from the first round till the rapid fire round will be calculated and the places will be decided. Okay.
1 second. You are ready? Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's move. Keep the timer, please. A set of like 5 questions. You know it. You tell it. Please don't say it like twice. Think well and you tell it. Shall I?
Huh? The time starts.
Okay. Move on to the first question.
Now.
Spot the logo. Guys, I'm sure you know this.
Next.
I'm sure you know this. Okay. Name this person. Sorry? McDonald's? Okay. Go for the second. McDowell's. No, that's incorrect. Name this person. A famous Indian. His name, please. Name this person, please. Okay. Next. Okay, next. Third question. Set the brand's tagline. Titan's tagline. Okay, next. They want to go to the fourth question. Name the GI tags given for the flowers in Tamil Nadu. Give me 2.
Madurai Malli.
And another one. Like there's another one. Iconic one. Okay, next. Find the right logo. Which one? PayPal with a darker blue on the first or the darker blue coming the second? First?
15 more seconds.
First. How many seconds more?
15, 11.
15, okay. You want to go with first? Yes. Okay.
10, 9.
This one? Okay. Previous one, second question. Yeah, that's right. First one? McDowell's. Time up?
Time up.
Okay. Time's up. No. Okay, you've like given 2 answers. Wait. Go to the first one. We'll go with the audience. I don't want to rush up to the answer. Spot the logo. No, go for something alcoholic or. Sorry. No, not Kingfisher. I really wanted to make it very fun. That's why we gave this. Okay, go for the answer slide. Wait, 1 second. That's Union Agricultural Minister, Dr. Narendra Singh Tomar. That's right. Third one. Okay, Titan. It's Be More. And then next. We also have Hosur Rose. Okay, no problem. You gave that one. And then this is also right. So we'll have like 3. That's right. Darker blue comes first. So we'll have like 3 correct answers from team A. Great job, guys. That's Budweiser. All that regret on your faces. Thank you. Suros and Madurai Mallika and PayPal.
So for each question, you get 5 points. Totally 15 points for this round.
Okay, okay. Note the scores, please. Great job, guys. Next, we'll go with Team C's. Is it 1 second timer? Please be attentive, Deva. Yeah, yours and then theirs. Yeah, okay. So start. Okay, go for the first question for Team C. Find the logo. Very, very.
So
Okay, okay. Name this famous scientist. Don't think too much. It's all related to our field. Okay, next. Name this iconic brand that has its tagline because you're worth it. That's how you say it actually. Because you're worth it. You've heard it n number of times. Like, okay, next. We'll go for the next. This instrument from Tanjore has a GI tag. Vinay. Another. I'm looking for. Sorry. No, 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 no. You want to go for the next class? Sorry? Yeah. Can you please tell me the name of the place? Yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. Fifth question. Fifth. Because you're worth it. Come on. Sorry? Okay, go for the right logo also. Finish this. You've got one correct. How time left? 10 seconds. Just give something. Second one. Okay. Go for the unanswered things. Yeah, that they've given right. Because you're worth it. Very easy. Yeah, it is.
3, 2, time
Sorry?
ended.
No. Because you're worth it. Okay, go for the first one. We'll go with the audience. Not the extinct, but it's a mobile. Vodafone. No, MTS. MTS. Okay, next. Famous scientist. We've like learned about him in engineering. It's okay. Okay. Does the name Habil and Gottlieb strike any bell? He's the father of tissue culture, guys. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because you're worth it. Okay. We'll give you. Sorry. L'Oreal. Yes, that's L'Oreal's iconic tagline. Okay. Next. Tanjore is Nadaswaram. Next. Right logo. Fila with the red one on the top is like the right one. How many answers have they got right?
questions.
2 questions. Okay. Give the marks. The answers right. Yeah. L'Oreal Paris, Narsingapete Nagaswaram, and your Fila. Okay. Good job. Finally, you're set. Let's go for the last team's final question. So much of applause for them. Okay, team three's questions. Be ready. Shall we start? That's it. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Time's on.
Yes.
Start now.
Started.
Okay. Display the questions, please. Yeah, find this brand.
Next question. Next question.
Okay. Name this person and their achievement. You know, last time when I was in a quiz competition, I was asked this question. I did not answer. That's why I thought like, okay, next. Can you see? Which brand has a tagline? Eat fresh. Popular opinion, people don't like, lot of people, including me, I don't like this. It's a fast food chain. It's a restaurant. Eat fresh. Okay, next. Name this GI tag product. It's actually like very, it links with your rustic heritage of India. This product. Okay, we'll go for the next one.
Next
They're thinking
question.
too much. Find the right logo. Guinness with, okay, yours. 1 second. A, okay. Go for the previous one, Priya. This. Go for the previous one. It's kind of very tough. Eat fresh. Who has some boring, I'm sorry, no offense, but who has boring menus? Which restaurant like has fast food joint? Okay. Time. Go for the previous one, no? No, ma'am. It's finger licking good, ma'am.
Last 3
Find
seconds.
the brand. You Googled. No. Yeah, actually that's right.
Time up.
They have given like one correct answer. Guinness is that's right, that logo. This car, it's an iconic like car brand. No, it's not Bentley. That's Aston Martin. Next, second. Name this person and their achievement. At least can you like no? It's okay, don't frown. It's Dr. Cynthia. Uh, uh, One of the prestigious agricultural awards given globally is World Food Prize. She got 2022's World Food Prize. She was the laureate for her groundbreaking research on climate change and your food systems, how they influence each other and all. Since this year's WIPO's theme is also based on women and accelerating, innovators. I really thought she would make a good example. No problem. Priya, next slide. Eat fresh. It really may offensive. You don't tell this thing. Okay, Subway. Yeah, that's Subway. Fresh lettuce and all. Nothing cooked. Raw. Okay, next. Okay, this GI tag product. Anna, you're always Googling, Anna. Don't Google, please. Say, yeah, that's Kolhapuri chappals. Actually, the leather and all is like self done by them with the instruments that they have. Very limited number of indigenous people. They actually make this. Really wanted to put this in front of a mass audience for people to know. That's why. And then next one. Yeah, that's right. Go for the answers. Yeah, Cynthia Rosenberg, Aston Martin, Subway, Kolhapuri Chappals, and then that's Guinness. How many? Did you say Subway? Please say you said Subway correctly. No? No? Okay, Guinness. Guinness, one they got right. Right? One. Guinness they got right. Yeah? Okay. One question they got right. Please give your marks. Okay. Thank you very much. Do we have a audience thing for this? Oh, actually, in Thai round questions, I've got like some more questions.
Sure, display the Thai questions.
Give that also.
Thai round questions.
Wait. Yeah. These are all like remaining questions. Like try to answer. Go for the next thing. Name 7 GI tag products from Tamil Nadu. Any mass like answers? One by one. Say. What, man? Okay. I think that's like 5, 6. From like you want to try like anyone? We'll have the finalists. Anyone? GI tag product.
Sinnalampatti Sungudichelai.
Oh, super now. Super. Sungati chala. Sorry? Pattamade maths. Okay.
Dindikal Putte.
Parani Panjamirdu.
That's okay. That is good. Okay, that's like more. Tamil Nadu is also like going to surpass your Karnataka for having for coming up with more GI tag products. Hopefully by the end of like 2024 or 2025, we'll surpass them. Oh, okay. Next, Tesla. Which of the logo is correct? A. She's saying one and you're saying A. Okay. B. B is the right answer. Okay. Do we have another question? Which is the highest military award given in India? Come on.
Arjuna Award.
Arjuna. No. Highest military award. Anna, you want to try? Okay. Yeah, Paramveer Chakra is the right answer. Okay. That's all? One more? Penguin Publishing House. Which of the good old squishy penguins is the right one? A?
Show the answer.
Yeah, give the answer. A is the right answer with that side slick. That's all, Priya? That's all. Okay. Thank you so very much. This is our first time emceeing for a quiz competition. Thank you for being a supportive audience, and thank you so much, guys, for participating. And Mahesh, yeah, please give
We
final.
have the results here, the final results. Team A with 36 points. Team C with 16 points. And Team D with 23 points. So, Team A, Murugeshwari, Sivaranjani and Kirubagaran. The second place is Vahini, Divya and Lakshmi Shweta. Third place is Praveen, Subhash Karthik and Lokesh. In the beginning, you guys were rocking, but I do not know what made you get down.
It's okay, no problem. Everybody did really well. Happens in the quiz. Okay. Give the first second. Thank you so much. Hope you learned something from the quiz. And thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the scorer and your operator. TP, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. A very special thanks to Harini, Deva, Mageshwari and Tangapriya, third year BTech Agricultural Engineering, AEC and RA Coimbatore for their wonderful organizing the quiz competition. Thank you, quiz masters, operator and scorer. A good applause to them, please. Guys, a very good applause to these people. Let this be an encouraging moment for them so that they can continue this forever. Thank you, students.